him and save $19 million, or obviously the other scenario is to find a trade partner. What's the best move for them?
I mean, I think you keep Cam Newton. It's not look, $21 million is a lot of money, but in relative terms, when we talk about the quarterback market, it's not a lot of. A lot of money for an elite quarterback. And a lot of people I've talked to seem to think Cam Newton is an elite quarterback. I don't tend to lead that conversation, but some guys I've talked to in that Panthers organization, that's why when I heard this news is a little bizarre, because they kind of, what I heard was that they wanted him to play this last year out and kind of prove it. But I don't know if Cam can play the way he plays, the dynamic. When that skill level drops a little bit, they tend to not want to deal with you as much.
You better have a stylist on your team if you're going to trade for Cam. He's bringing it.
I don't know if you're bringing in a new coach if you want to add a quarterback controversy on their plate, like right out of the gate. Here's Kyle and here's Cam, and have fun with that.
Yeah.
So the position of tight end is considered to be something.
Great players can tend to get away with a little bit of things. When when that skill level drops a little bit, they tend to not want to deal with you as much.
You better have a stylist on your team if you're going to trade for Cam. He's bringing it.
I don't know if you're bringing in a new coach if you want to add a quarterback controversy on their plate, like right out of the gate. Here's Kyle and here's Cam, and have fun with that.
Yeah.
So the position of tight end is considered to be something. Four of these guys you played against, D-Hall?
Yeah. 4 of these guys I've had the pleasure of guarding or trying to hit at some point in a game through the course of my career.
Was it a pleasure?
It was...
or something?
Not really. Not really.
Okay, so let's figure out, as I mentioned, there are finalists here. We're going to ultimately make it down to 12 finalists. You tell us which 5 you think you can make.
I mean, only 5 spots. I'm sorry, guys. Some people going to be mad at.
Okay, so let's figure out, as I mentioned, there are finalists here. We're going to ultimately make it down to 12 finalists. You tell us which 5 you think you can make.
I mean, only 5 spots. I'm sorry, guys. Some people going to be mad at me. But obviously, I feel like I have to put in Mike Ditka.
Okay, so you're voting for him.
Yep. I'm
Okay, sorry,
Mike
I'll
Ditka. I'm going to take Tony Gonzalez. I mean, you got to take the OG Tony G, right?
Okay. Oh, and we're just Antonio Gates. Bye.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Gronk, yes.
No Gronk yet. No Gronk yet. I'm going to go John Mackey. I'm going to go Ozzie Newsome. Shannon Sharpe. Hey, look, Lindsay.
Wait, that's 5.
That's 5. And this is the reason. Look, I also am a football historian, and so in following the trend of what we've seen with every other position, I'm not putting no new age guys in. I know those guys are great players, but I want every one of my guys to have a gold jacket first. That's my only
Gronk's
thing.
getting a gold.
He definitely deserves to be on this list. But there's not one guy on this list I would take off to put Gronk on. I'm sorry. I love Gronk. I love what he's done. I love Antonio Gates. Even Kellen Winslow Sr., man, he was a baller. But when I see this list right here, I'll take these 5 guys and go to battle with anybody.
I do think your point about getting different eras represented, that seems to be the trend with the list. So you might be onto something here, though I don't know what I'll do if Gronk's not on this list. That's another conversation. A holiday meal to 100 families and children decorated gingerbread houses. Speaking of community service, the NFL Walter Payton Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, considered by many to be the most prestigious award that the NFL hands out, recognizes players who have not only exhibited excellence on the field, but whose passion to impact lives extends beyond the game and has led them to leave a positive legacy in their communities. Last year's winner was Chris Long. This year's nominees will be announced this Thursday on Good Morning Football. You can tune in to see if your favorite player gets the nod, and you can visit NFL.com/Man of the Year for more information about all of it. These are some great stories we're about to hear.
Yes, absolutely. Every time I see Chris, I tell him, man, your dad did a great job with you guys.
And his mom, as
Yes,
he just
and his
pointed
mom,
out.
Absolutely. Doing a great job with the platforms, even after they're done playing.
You guys did a great job today. We'll see
You too,
tomorrow.
ladies.